Good morning everyone and welcome to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are gonna try out Circus Electrique. As you can see, I put a pause in Darkest Dungeon 2 and that is because I already defeated the free endgame bosses that are now available in early access. And the only thing that I could have done going forward was mostly to grind out for equipment and character skills and try out different combination, which in a sense I am interested in, but without an endgame goal I feel like at some point I might burn out just before getting new content or the full release of the game. So I decided, you know what, we're just gonna push it back, and it seems like some of you supported that idea to do whatever you feel is best, and thank you very much for that. That's very open-minded of you and I appreciate the support for it. So what I'm going to do going forward is we're gonna spend about 5 to 7 days, about a week let's say, trying games that were inspired by Darkest Dungeon, and we'll check them out and see what do they bring to the table. I'm not sure whether they will turn into longer series or not. This is the idea I have them at the moment and we'll see how it evolves. So without further ado, let's hit new game. I am not gonna go through the entire story of this game. I'm gonna leave the cinematics running, but there's a lot of talking and I would like to see more of the action rather than the story at this point. So difficulty will be artist, normal. We will get less rewards from battles, circus shows and exploration. Negative state of mind effects trigger more often. Enemies have normal damage and dodge values. Characters don't regenerate health at the end of the day. And circus shows have stricter requirements. Sure, sounds good to me.
I promised myself I would never see him again. 10 years is far too soon, after what he did.
It was a circus
Yet
accident.
I am, reporting on the least important story for tomorrow's paper. The grand reopening of his Circus Electrique. He hasn't lost his charisma, I'll give him that. Always giving them something new, something bigger. Something more dangerous. I've seen these two before. That's their happy face. Maybe they'll arrest Uncle. That'd be a story I could get behind. What are they doing?
Die!
What?
Die! Die!
Then I hear him.
Crook! Bolthy! Save my niece! Bolthy's? Bring these
So here we are.
puppies to their knees.
We are going to be skipping also over most of the tutorial. Like there are things here that are very familiar if you play Darkest Dungeon or if you've watched Darkest Dungeon, so I'm just gonna skip through and read whenever it is something that's new or interesting, at least as far as I'm concerned. Okay, apparently we have all the info over here. Good. So the world is set, the game is set in London, I think it's only London, and we lead a Circus Electrique, right? And you put shows during the night, and you also have a party that goes around the streets of London and they will fight, experience different events, pretty much running around and moving the time along. And we're also fighting characters from British... how should I say, like in British culture, old British culture, mixed with cyberpunk, something like that. For example, we have like the Bobby Police here, and they're also having like these motorcycles, kind of machines that they're using, and they went nuts. I think they went nuts when this appeared, but I'm not sure exactly what the end game story is for this whole thing, like how did this happen. And right now we have to use ball throw. Let's see, we have a clown with us and we also have a strongman. We have here health, we have devotion. Devotion is different than fear. When you have high devotion, you get extra accuracy. You can also gain extra power in your attacks, from what I remember, like this, whatever is in parentheses here. When it goes to 0, I know enemy characters run away. I do not know what happens with your characters. I'm guessing the same goes for them as well. And you want to keep your character's devotion fairly high. Then we have here, we have only balloon throw because this is like a tutorial. It's a water attack. I haven't really discovered yet stats about resistances or things like that that would tell us whether one character is weaker than the other on fire or water or electricity or what. I don't know, maybe there is some sort of hidden knowledge about this that you'll have to work with. But for now I do not know. We can fire from any of these 4 positions to any of these 4 positions. It will deal, the water balloon will deal 9 to 12 damage plus another 1 to 2. Decrease the devotion of the enemy character by 5 and 60% chance to move the target to the last slot. So we're gonna throw a balloon here. Let's see, who shall we take down? Let's try to take him down first. Okay, we've missed.
I do believe your rubber ball cracked his rib. Jolly good show, Grok.
And this is our narrator in this game, like our uncle.
Places, people. Positioning.
Okay, we know about this, about positioning and all that. It makes us, it asks us to move forward. We'll throw this balloon again and we're gonna try to hit at least one of you. Good. He lost some devotion there. Making them lose devotion also helps because it will reduce their accuracy.
Now, show me that front blow, comrade.
Let's see. Beautiful stuff. And I like this 1800s type of circus. Could you imagine going to one of these shows? Each character acts once in their turn in an order determined by the value of their initiative attribute. Okay, so it's always that. We're getting a lot of defense, and I think that this is because it's more of a tutorial than anything else. This is our main character, this is her lion. We receive some coins and food and a bit of reputation.
Saving lives isn't really your style.
So yeah, we're gonna skip over the story.
Where is Dr. Mabry? We've looked everywhere.
Train is unlocked, and also we can recruit a fire blower from here. Let's go.
No Dr. Mabry in here, but I do believe I.
This is our character. We have skills that we can check out. There's also like traits, focus spot. When Bertha is standing on slot 3 and 4, she gains immunity against taunt effects, and also she's immune to fire damage. She has a circus act called a baton twirl. She likes working with clowns and doesn't like working with strongmen. That's about it. I know a bit of the information from this area, but not a whole lot. I haven't played the game. I've just bought it about, what is it now, half an hour ago, because I thought this was the newest game to come out with a Darkest Dungeon inspiration in mechanics, and I heard good things about it, so that's why we're experiencing it. Yeah, so devotion leads to higher damage and higher chance to hit. We have fire blow here, 8 to 9 damage to the entire party and 45% chance to break the target's stance.
Yes, Bertha. Her very name
I do like how
puts
they
the
look,
breath
like
in
all
fire.
attacks have their own thing. We use the trumpet to temporarily increase the team members' devotion. Okay, so we'll do that.
Trumpeting, Grok. Everyone's increased devotion inspires us all.
Okay, it increased the precision as well, so they're more accurate now. While also having temporarily higher devotion. And you can see we also have a mime here. Right now he can do abstract bow and slapstick. Okay. Let's take a look at our character. He can do lightning strike, which is 5, 4, 3 and 7. Amazement, fun, thrill and laugh. That's probably for the circus. Brutal spot. When Balthazar is standing on slot 3 and 4, increases critical chance by 10%. Ooh, that's pretty good. And when he's standing in slot 1 and 2, he's immune to movement skills, okay? Grok. When Grok is entering a stance, increase devotion. Good. Grok automatically heals a few health for a random teammate every round. Nice. We can do Front Blow, 31 to 38 damage without the addition, and Spine Breaker, 41 to 52, but with a 20 precision penalty, and 30% chance to remove all positive effects. I think I could just take you out, right? Almost. Beautiful stuff. Like your own performance, reducing opponent's devotion may lessen their effectiveness. If the devotion of an opponent drops, or a player character drops to 0, they will flee the battle. The mime over here doesn't seem to be too devoted. Use Fire Throw to try to chase him out of the battle. I mean, we're gonna kill him here with that, more than make him run away.
Bertha! Worth all 10 shillings for sure.
Maybe even 11.
No, just 10.
Okay, let's try to reduce his devotion here. We've unlocked a few more of the attacks. He has only 10 devotion left. Okay, can just hit him. Yeah, okay, we took him out of the battle. We're gonna do the devotion play a bit later. We got 6 food, 9 tools, and 5 circus fame.
Is this fighting normal?
Sleeping cart is unlocked.
Must recover.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is like a hospital here. Yep, pretty much. Let Yvonne rest in the sleeping cart for the evening. Okay. It takes time to heal. Let her rest in the sleeping cart until tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of story to skip. That's why I told you from the beginning that we're not gonna watch the story. There's a lot of text. And we might not have so much time. Who knows? Although devotion can increase some skills damage and chance to hit, devotion does not affect every skill. Skills affected by devotion are highlighted with an electric effect around the icons. The positive or negative effects of devotion is highlighted in parentheses with each skill description. Good to know. So 19 devotion and 20 devotion. Let's see if we can send a character home here. Minus 10. Cool. And I will do a ball throw here. I like how every skill is animated. It looks really good to me. Okay, let's try to take you out. Then we'll do another fire throw here. Apparently we did a critical kill. I will do a Tramped boost here just to increase those stats. We've learned from Darkest Dungeon that boosts like this are important. Good stuff. There we go. More cash, food, and circus fame. Starting to add the fame, days always end after battles, with circus results and character status reports from there. New performer has joined the Circus Electrique. We have Yvonne. Effects from buildings are realized the following day. She has healed after a night of sleeping cart and is ready to join the exploration team.
You want my opinion on this, don't you?
Hey. What is she? She is an escape artist. Okay, interesting stuff. She's a rope escape artist. Then we have what? Attacks. One attack from the front. We have 3 attacks in the first lines and a bit on the rest. Yvonne cannot be forced to move or get stunned. Beautiful. Now what I am thinking, I kept thinking about this ability here. When Balthazar is standing on slot 3 and 4, increase critical chance by 10%. Maybe we can move our party around and have her be in front if she can attack from there. We shall see if that is smart. Recruit 3 new performers. Ooh! Pablo. Pablo is another clown. Seems like he has a different skill here. Mockthrow. He's cheerful. He has knockabout as a skill. Caesar. Stunning attack. Yeah, they do have different skills apparently. I wonder if you can exchange these skills or this is what they come with and you just work with these, like you level them up. You try to make the best out of a character or not? Don't know exactly. Maria is immune to fire damage. Okay, so neither of them has like any other special trait. We've unlocked an escape artist as a character, we've unlocked the circus tent and a new circus show draft. Set up your first show in the circus tent.
And this is how it's done.
Select the village roadshow draft as a first step, you'll get more drafts later. The next step is preparing for a circus show is to select the appropriate performers. Every performer has a preferred performance type, but many are also particular about whom they like to work. With whom they like to work. The more attention you pay to the chemistry of your performers, the more successful your shows will be. Okay, look here to see which performance type the character prefers. The chemistry bar charges at a much lower rate if the icon on a performer card does not match its assigned on table, okay? The green icon here indicates the performer enjoys working with a specified character class, the red icon indicates the opposite. So I'm guessing we're matching this. This is an opening act, and we'll put Pablo the clown. Then we have a supporting act, and we're bringing the Maria the fire thrower or a flamethrower. The line connecting the two characters shows how effectively they work together based on the chemistry icons. Cool. Character compatibility is displayed on the chemistry bar. The higher the ratings, the more we earn. Okay. And we have Caesar as our main act. Opening act, supporting act, and main event. And all of these stats add up together to make a show. Cool. Here you can distribute your star to earn you've earned in the previous step to best yield benefits from your next performance. Okay, and we can get audience, more audience. More audience gives us more cash. And gifts.
You've got nothing better to do today, right?
I do like the posters.
What a waste
I feel
of
like
time.
this image works really well together. A new battle, and now we're fighting a posh woman. Girl. Umbrella attack and umbrella thrust. Okay. Let's see, you have 10 devotion. Let's see if we can make him run. He fled the battle. And we've gained 2 devotion there. Cool. Yeah, he didn't even budge. Let's give ourselves a trumpet boost. I feel like that accuracy will come in handy. Electric attack. Ooh, got a nice crit there. Use show off to increase damage and reduce all incoming damage. While the effect of trumpet boosts wears off after a show time, show off increases your character devotion permanently. Ah.
Yes.
That is pretty cool. So something that lasts, getting buffs that do last. This icon represents all active status effects enacted by show off. Oh, yeah, I pretty much figured that out. Now what do I want to do? A fire ring is 19 to 22 damage, places one trap, and the trap has a 100% chance to do 15% damage over 1/3. Yeah, that works to me. Well, let's use like this hammer hit. Nice. We're still in the tutorial phase of these battles. Circus fame, some skill upgraders. Okay. Seems like we've leveled up the strongman. Yep. One of your characters is ready to level up. When characters level up, several of their attributes increase. For each level up, characters can distribute 10 points to increase the Circus Act values. Higher Circus Act values are essential for more complex show. Cool, let's do that. We'll upgrade this. Now I don't know what's the best tactics, it seems like they have some sort of a maximum in different categories. So I feel like it's probably best to invest more points in some of them. In some of their strongest parts. Maybe. The skill can be upgraded up to the character's level. Use skill upgraders to strengthen your skills. Let's see, what upgrades do we have here? 2 extra points of damage, reduce the precision penalty, and get once again about 2 points of damage. Boomerang. Even more damage. Dodge reduction chance when doing this. Sure, sounds like a good idea. And show off would boost our damage by 2%. It doesn't really feel like one of those things that I would upgrade. I want to put him in the 3rd slot, and I'm guessing I'm gonna be able to do that soon, and I'll upgrade this team-wide attack, though it's only 1 damage increase here. I don't think I want to upgrade anything else for now.
Amelia,
Too much information, feeling lost. Yeah, we have a codex. Good. Embark for the streets of London. Let's do that.
Not so fast, young lady.
The story's out there, Uncle. I guess I'm stuck with the 4 of you. But what orders?
Assemble your team of 4 performers to explore. Okay, now we can finally put our team together. So I'm gonna put him in 3rd slot, have the clown in 2nd, have the flamethrower in the back, and we'll put Yvonne in the front. Each map is made out of nodes and routes that connect them. The exploration team moves from node to node in the district towards their final target. Explore London to reveal different types of events and items such as loot crates, patrolling enemies, random encounters, and boss encounters. Okay. Select this node to move forward. On the next turn, you can choose to move left or right. Okay. So now we're going towards London Bridge, which I am guessing will be sort of like a boss battle or something like that. Loot crate. What did we get? Resources, money and food, distilled water, and also a bottle that we can use to craft different
Whichever
elements.
way we choose, we're sticking to it. No need to further endanger ourselves.
We could go to the right. Circus enthusiasts. It's nice to be recognized on the streets by circus goers. Now they're demanding we take the circus to them with an impromptu performance. Okay. Interview. I'm not going to allow the maddening to interfere with my primary goal. Or Uncle Randy. Seems like Uncle has something to share with us. Maybe it's story? Mystery event? Let's go to the left. The night show isn't going to set itself up. Are you sure we want to continue? No. Let's put on a show. Seems like this is the only show that we have, so we're going with the same kind of combination here.
Small cast, huge gas.
Okay. We're going left. I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed, so I always choose left when I don't know exactly what to pick. It's a bit dumb as a reason, but there you go. Yeah, we know about their traits. Passive skills are displayed next to the character's active skills. Okay. So, 38, 38, 22. They don't really have a lot of devotion here. So I am thinking that we should focus for them on a bit of devotion damage. Umbrella attack, okay?
Don't it make you smile?
We'll do a ball throw here. Ah, we missed. I should have done the trumpet thing. Let's see. Show off. Ground shatter. Decrease devotion by 5. Ooh, we do this party wide apparently. Nice. That's pretty good as an attack. And over here, I don't want the damage yet. Let's do Chain Wall. Enters a stance until next turn, reduces all suffered damage by 25% for everyone standing behind. Which is really cool.
Smart.
Very interesting attacks. Okay, we'll continue. We'll do this fire throw again. Try to take the Bobby out of the round. Nice. She went with shield, so reflecting 25% of all incoming damage. Suffer damage was reduced. So if we attacked her, she's gonna reflect some of the damage. Let's do a trumpet boost here. A water attack or an electric attack? There's only you that I can hit. Or a weight throw, yes. Pretty good damage there. I will continue with the defense here. Mostly because they were about to attack. And I couldn't take the mime out in one turn. Oh, so now he got moved in the front and her defense doesn't matter anymore. So if we can find a way to push her back, these people would lose their defense. Let's put down a trap. Because this will make him lose health again. With you. I can taunt. Moves forward 2 slots. Oh, that's for myself. I will move forward 2 slots if I do this. Okay. Let's see if I can take you out. Maybe with the fire damage. 17 health, so it's still not enough. I will do like this boomerang. Even though it reflects some of our damage. I see, so he moved from 3rd position to 2nd position and he's still taking damage from the trap. Nice to know. Reduce devotion by 15 for 1 turn, 60% chance to make the target unable to attack. Let's see. Ah, cool stuff. She lost quite a bit of health in that attack. Let's see, a fire twirl. Nope, let's do a fire whip here. And she has fled, she lost all devotion there. Nice. Now what?
Yes.
At the end of each day, the newspaper summarizes the most important events of the past 24 hours. Look for articles about recent events, last night's show and the commercial status of the circus, plus a few surprises. Deadly riots as Circus Electrique returns to business. Ooh, long articles. Circus Electrique still worth the price admission, but barely. 14 audience. Okay. Thieves Worcestershire sauce, great for meat dishes, fish food, vegetables and soup. Genuine recipe. Steam extra arms. 4 arms are better than 2. Former Vicious claims he could not control his actions. Okay. Meet the magnificent Arachnus. Limited number of tickets available. The new way of hairstyling. Beautiful design lasts for years. Give your hair that extra spark with O'Neill's electric hairbrush. Charge your hair with static electricity to for hairstyles you could never imagine before. Okay, and our daily balance. Using a substance here. Got a skill upgrade. Some food and some coin. Okay, interesting. New circus show draft available. Let's see. Asks us to set up a new show. A new draft is available. When choosing a draft for your evening show, there are several things to consider. The number of slots indicates how many performers are needed to start the show. The stars show the potential maximum revenue, audience satisfaction, and performer experience for the program. Performing the same program for several evenings in a row leads to boredom. Low novelty hinders its maximum potential, and beware, losing a battle doubles the current show's novelty deduction. I see, okay. So now we're doing another show. Sometimes it's worth switching characters between circus shows. Yvonne's preferred slot is any, so she's comfortable in any performance type. The higher devotion the selected performers have, the more successful their show will be. The total devotion value of the selected character is shown on the devotion bar. This produces stars the same way that the chemistry bar does. Okay. Feel like if we can go to the same. But you can see that the way this was arranged now has a different arrow positioning. And he hates working with clowns, so this will not work like this too well. We have to set up a show as it is. There's no more recruitment that we can do. How do I want to go forward here? Like, I could do something like this. Bring Balthazar to the game. Maybe I can bring Yvonne over here actually, and she likes working with clowns. So this will help make a better show together. And as an afterpiece, I have no one who's a good fit. So no matter who we're bringing here, it won't really add up a whole lot. Okay. I guess we'll do this. By increasing the audience stars, you can earn more revenue and increase your chance to receiving gifts. Increase entertainment stars, yield more circus fame, and increase your chances of receiving gifts. More complexity star result in more experience gained for performers. With predictions, you get accurate feedback on what rewards the stars you're assigning will yield after the show. Okay. So we could get some experience for the character, or we could get more audience, which means more money and more items. Let's get the audience, get the money and all that first.
It's the talk of the town.
Love the posters, have to say. Between two battles with the Vicious, you will set up a new circus show to grow the reputation and revenues of the circus, assign performers to circus buildings to ensure no one gets bored, explore the city with the exploration team marching towards your goal, and prepare for the next clash with the Vicious. Good to know. Ooh. Recruitable performance can be tried in no-risk test battle. That's really cool. So we have like new characters, but they're, in a sense, these are like the same class of characters, right? These are strongmen. They have different pluses and minuses: lightning strike, weight lift, like steel boxer, snake charmers, Hercules hold. Very interesting. Escape in the air. Robot bear. Are we going to have a robot bear? Balancer, juggler, so many classes here. Oh, I'm really looking forward to unlocking them and see how they're... We also can refresh it by paying a little bit of cash. When Sicily turns begin, increase devotion. Ooh. We need another escape artist, right? I mean, I'm not sure how much we need an escape artist, but... And different rates here. When Luke is in stance, doubles the efficiency of healing effects on Luke. I will pick Sicily just because she has this increased devotion, but what else does she have? Annoy. Taunts for 1 turn, boosts Sicily's dodge by 7%, okay. Sicily's devotion decreased by 4. Okay, so... have to spend it wisely. She goes well with acrobats, but not so much with illusionists or jugglers. There's a plus here, but there's also a huge minus. Let's get her either way. Making good choices. That's for a different moment, not now. Okay. We need to bring 2 characters. I'm gonna leave him in the 3rd spot and I'm gonna bring him in the 1st spot. He had the stun ability, which I feel like would come in handy. A loot box, great. And we have a mystery event over here.
A young man speeds down the street, standing atop a steam wheel. Somehow
Steam
he's
wheel.
managed to turn the machine on without wearing control specs. Without them, he'll likely crash any second now.
We have to try and follow him, make sure he doesn't hurt anyone. This looks like one of these battle signs, so I'm guessing this will be a battle. Leonidas, go tackle him. Seriously? We send the lion after him? It will give us some rewards, or we can do this. Everyone on the street, look out, runaway steam wheel. Let him have his fun, he knows what he's in for. Okay, let's shout out, make everyone attentive.
We made the right choice.
Remarkably, the steam wheel rider remains in control the whole time and speeds away, out of sight. Had we not warned others ahead of him, however, he very likely would have knocked some people over. We made the right decision here. Got a reward? 2 circus reputation and 5 devotion to our entire party. Cool! We got food, we got some tools, shillings, and a bunch of bottles. We now need to go to a battle, to clash. Fine. Ah, we approached the garden and the background change. What are these? Park keepers. Drone strike, scanning to boost suffer damage. Okay, reduce all enemies' precision by 15%, and it's a party-wide skill. Wow. Littering ticket decreases devotion by 5 and moves the target back to the last slot. Summon enters a stance until the next turn, calls another park keeper to aid. Ooh, okay, so we have to take them out. They have a lot of devotion. He has very little devotion here. So let's see if we can take him out of the battle soon.
Don't it make you smile?
With the clown, I am gonna do with some trumpet boost here, getting that extra accuracy and devotion. Whistle mark, gave him depression there. Gets extra damage done to him. Yeah, so the mark does attract damage. Now, what do I do with you? I could do this, ground shatter, remove some devotion. Nice. With you in the first line, I could do a stun in 30% chance to do a stun. Spine break. Let's see if I can take one of these park groundkeepers out, and we didn't manage to do it. But it was an interesting idea at least. I will activate one of these traps. Okay, he's doing some healing, like we could go even further here with the heals. Or should I take the Bobby police out? No, let's do clown care. 21 heal. It removed our temporary boost. That is okay. And that's a lot of damage. Once they're marked, suffer damage increased by 20%. Oof. That is a lot. I will do another ground shatter here. He has fled. Let's do a show off. Make sure he stays strong. And then I am going to do another fire ring. Okay, he has died, but the trap should remain for the second one, yeah? Yep. Let's do trumpet boost, and I'm hoping that I'll be using the temporary boost to heal him. Flashlight, reduce our precision, okay. Boomerang. Let's do a stunning attack here. He resisted the stun. 17 damage. Can I do 17 damage? Yeah. Nice. Okay. I will use the temporary boost just to do that. And there it is. Gain some transformers, a bit more reputation, a bit of everything if you'd like. London Bridge simply vanishes. London Bridge has disappeared. London Bridge has disappeared, my fair ladies and gentlemen. No one cries for more as Circus Electrique disappoints. It was a 2-star show, come on, it wasn't that bad. Ringmaster accused of staging vicious fights for attention. Interesting. Gigantic travel to America. Gear of the London Police. Steam. Always stepping forward. Team Catch-A-Rat. Professional vermin exterminator equipment. This wants me to... I want to play now Anno 1800s. We've reached level 2. New buildings and skill upgrades available. Circus reached level 2.
Yes, yes.
We will only continue
Yes!
to grow
The more
from
fame
here.
the circus gain, the more building and upgrades become available. No upgrades can be higher than the current level of the circus.
We get bigger, we get better.
Use certain resources to upgrade most circus buildings, expanding their possibilities. For example, a higher level train allows you to recruit higher level characters. The level also affects recruitment costs, daily fees, and even the availability of certain character classes. I think I saw this earlier, yeah, it's on the right. At the next level, we'll have 2 beds, it says. Assigned performers gain 5% devotion at the end of the day, and usage costs will be 2 food. Okay, so this is what increased there. I should probably let him rest. We also have 2 more slots now for characters. Sure, let's have him rest. And the train, we will get maximum level of applicants at level 2 and recruitment cost minus 20%. Now let's take a look at the show. We can do pretty much the same. We'll do this one for now. We need an opening act, and let's say that I'll bring this clown. The main event would need a main show, for example, like Yvonne, right? And the afterpiece, but we don't have anyone for the afterpiece. Let's see, we don't really have afterpieces from what I can tell. Can we recruit someone who has like an afterpiece show? Hercules Hold, Balancer and Juggler to have a concerto here from the clown. Knife thrower, cannonball. Weightlifting, you can be anywhere. And also escape in the air. Should I get like Hercules Hold here? When Egor stands in slot 1, gains 30% protection against removing all positive effects. Maybe. Maybe we should think about this very different. Like put her here and have Balthazar as the main event. And it seems like somehow it works. We'll mix the party a bit. Sure, let's try it out. Let's see what kind of success or failure we will get. I'll give them some experience.
The London City Circus. How it all began.
Cool. Let's figure out what is the party going forward now. We have only Cicely and Maria. Maria, what can you do? I feel like you're mostly good in the back slots. Yes. Okay. And you? Pretty much like the other escape artists, she could be great in the first slots. So we will do that. Let's see. Embark. Have Cicely be in front, have Grok in the second, and we'll have 2 fire breathers in the back. See how this goes? It really forces us to be a bit more open to combinations.
Swimmingly. I thank you.
Sure, we'll have another clash here. Battle condition during the day. Sunny weather, no special conditions.
Knowing when to strike could prove the key to victory.
The guard command skips your turn but yields extra protection thanks to the defensive position. Okay. Issue the wait command to save the current character for the end of your turn to end things with the most impact. If you choose the flee command, the character enters a special stance, and if the opponent does not interrupt, leaves the battle the next turn. So, defensive effect, delay until the end of this turn, or skip the turn, flees the combat in the end turn, significantly reduces devotion. Okay, good to know. So, what is this? This is a busker, this is an impersonator level 2. I'm guessing he's stronger than the other ones, and she's a posh woman. A level 2 girl. Let's see, we can try this fire throw. His devotion doesn't seem like that great, so I feel like I could remove him from the battle. I will do fire ring, and I will be placing it over here. Make sure he's taking some extra damage. Okay. Let's do trumpet boost. Whistle mark. Okay, he got depressed there. reducing his devotion, but that is okay. I can do an electric attack. Let's do chain wall for now. Let's improve our defense. He was brought forward. Oh, please work. She's stationary, so she can't move. Ah, that is a problem by itself, right? We'll try this fire throw again. The Bobby police has fled and we're gaining 2 devotion there. Maybe they do not like killing. We'll do another fire ring over here. I like how everyone has like their own color scheme. Makes them look just slightly different. Let me hit you. Good. Which pretty much brings the other guy forward. He resisted the trap. Annoy. Let's do some annoying.
I don't like you.
Abstract bow. A fire whirl. Seems like it's doing a good amount of damage. She seems to have some high defense here, right? 9% protection and 15 defense. We'll do a fire blow here.
For all you blokes.
Okay, the clown is doing its heals. You seem vulnerable to some of these melee attacks. Let's see. Yep. Nice. A beautiful crit there. Which leaves her just her. Can do another fire whirl. Seems like it's the highest damaging attack that we have. We'll do a fire whip here. We ignited her. She went in a rage, which boosts her damage by 38%. Oof. Physical attack is 5 to 8. Okay. She's definitely having like some sort of defense that we can't really figure out too much yet. There we go. Great stuff. We got ourselves a spotlight, adds 1 entertainment star. The never-ending violence of the vicious.
Who are they? We don't bloody
It's been
know.
days since the mysterious unprovoked attacks began, and there's no telling when they will end. Crazed citizens have become so common that Londoners seem to have agreed upon a name for all who have succumbed to the maddening, the vicious. It's not hopeless out there, but it's close. New circus show draft available. Set up the new show in the circus. Sure, let's check it out. The number of boosters shows how many tools you can use to improve the audience satisfaction. Performance overall fun, amazement, thrill, and laugh values must meet or exceed these numbers in order to launch a show. Gifts show what useful crafting components you may receive after the show. A treatful experience aimed at a mature audience, not the apex of circus entertainment, but audience loves it. House of Horrors. Every show has expectations from the audience that must be met in order for the performance to be lauded. If performance, fun, amazement, thrill, and laugh values add up to the meet or exceed expectation, the show can proceed. Most shows have slots that grant certain classes a multiplier on the fun, amazement, thrill, and laugh values. Assign a clown or a strongman to this slot to double it. So main event, he has the most stats from all of our team, so we can add him there to double it. He doesn't like to work with fire characters. I think we can do this a bit differently. If I pick Maria and bring her here, she likes to work with Clown. So we can do this, this will be a plus. Now she can be the other supporting character here. And... or we can bring her here, and I can bring Caesar up here. Let's see, if I bring Yvonne, that is pretty good overall, I feel. Sometimes you may wish to allocate more stars to a category than you previously obtained from the chemistry and devotion. Use booster to increase the available stars for different categories, so earning you a bigger reward at the end of the day. Sure, let's do that. And now we have 5 stars that we can add up, also because we gain some stars from devotion. So this is for fame of the circus. I will take a bit more fame, why not? Maybe instead of items we should just go with fame. No, let's stay like this. Let's see what type of show we can make.
Hold on to something.
Nice. What else are we going to do? As a party, we'll have the other clown. Yeah, we have something for everyone. Let's go back on the street and see what other events we have. Another loot box. Some food, some crafting component, a sparker. How do we... I'll bring Berta in the back. Grog second, Cicely here, and finally Balthazar in the 3rd position. I think that's cool. Mystery event, but we need to go to this battle in order to... Yeah, I'll get this because it seems like all of them are like unique events. And this is the final battle that we will have time for today. Let's see. A groundsman level 2. They're starting to have higher levels overall. 18 devotion, we can send him home. Fairly quickly, I'm guessing. Excuse me, she taunted herself and moved in the front. Okay, I will do this trumpet boost, just making sure that everyone is strong. He resisted both effects, great stuff. He lost some of the devotion there. Seems like he's the lowest. Maybe I should rest him for a day or something. Let's do ground shatter here. Reduce their devotion even further. I will do a protection here. Now, if you do not like these filters, there are options here in the menus. Let's see, where is it? Video, and you can remove the film and have a more natural view to it all. But somehow, I feel that for this, I do like it. Now, there's a few more things that happen, like you can set here to have more normal music or to get this kind of old school gramophone sound. However, I decided that that was a bit too much when I was testing out the recording device. Okay, let's take you home. There we go. She has done shield now. Not a whole lot of damage that we could do. Don't you dare. What should I be doing here? Let's just do some normal damage. Try to see if we can at least take some of them out.
Think that hurt?
A boomerang, a weight throw, but we can only do that in the back. Let's see if I can take out the gardener first, because he can call in for reinforcement, so that is our biggest issue for right now. Let's see, 11 to 14. Let's do 11 to 14 here.
How's your face?
We've almost taken him out. Okay, so she's dragged forward in the first line even. It's a bit unfortunate. She only can do fire blow from this position.
No escaping this doubt.
Can do another boost here. Let's do another temporary boost. Just so I can increase their damage. Precision debuff, oof. A weight throw or this boomerang. Let's do the boomerang. That's the gardener out. Leaves only 2 enemies. We can annoy them. Or, no, let's just attack.
Bloody hate your face.
Fire blow, let's see. I think I'm just gonna move her back during the next turns.
Don't it make you smile?
Continue to buff. I will do this.
Bullets!
Come on, take the mime out. It's good. She's still resisted like these fire attacks. I wonder what they're about. And she's going into rage. I wonder if this makes, like, we get rage when she's alone.
Feels good, don't it?
His devotion is going down a lot. Maybe I should have removed some of their devotion first.
A little pain for each of you.
Yeah, that's very little damage there. Okay. I am going to move her backwards. She's still in rage mode. Ooh. All of a sudden she has double rage.
Better, pal.
Does it say anything anywhere about this rage thing? It doesn't. Let's see. I mean, we're in the battle. Maybe we can find it outward. Oh, let's increase the animation as well. Make things a lot quicker. We'll remember this for the future as well. Yeah, let's just attack. Don't want to lose any more devotion from him. We'll protect. Just because she has like all of these rage attacks. Let's try to remove all positive effects. Ah, didn't work.
The healing power of laughter. Here, catch.
There you go, even less devotion.
I've got you covered.
She doesn't have a stand. Oh, so the rage goes down as far as the amount of damage it does. Good to know.
Don't it make you smile? Zoink.
What will it do? Will it take her out or decrease her devotion by that point? Let's continue adding this protection. And there it is, battle over. Okay, so far so good. Heal bandage, heals 24 health. I mean, things are interesting enough to go forward, I feel, with this game. How steam wheelers became standard police equipment. Common circus crown consensus, we've seen better, but we still like it. 4 stars, beautiful stuff. Circus performance versus the vicious offer quite a show. And an artisan has been unlocked. But we will see all about this during next episode. Until then, I hope you have enjoyed the beginning of the series and hopefully you like the game. Until tomorrow, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.